So Hunter, what do you have in store for our Tuesday?
Well, we're looking at a very warm day today, guys. Record-tying heat is on the way, around 80 for a high temperature. Now, as for this morning, we could still maybe be seeing the warmest start to any October 29th in record-keeping history here in Rochester, still at 56 degrees, 1 degree shy of that record of 55. South winds around 7 miles per hour are keeping us warm, and a little bit of cloud cover too. 50s mainly out towards the west, 60s as you move eastward, even Decorah, Iowa, near 70 degrees to start their day. Now we're going to climb easily thanks to those temperatures serving as launching pads for us to reach those 80s today. Strong south winds will be just as strong, maybe even stronger than yesterday, around 40 to 45 mile per hour gusts, especially in North Iowa through this afternoon and into this evening. That's why there is a wind advisory in place from 10 a.m. today to 10 p.m. tonight in all of our North Iowa counties. Any high-profile vehicles, tractor-trailer rigs, school buses with a big broadside on them are going to have trouble staying straight on the roads, so keep in mind of that as we head throughout today. This very strong south wind is pulling in some moisture for us to allow the atmosphere to use for severe weather chances tomorrow. From Mason City to Cresco out towards Caledonia, points to the south and east, you are under a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather for tomorrow. Winds upwards of 60 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail could be possible. Flash flooding also a big concern with this next round of very heavy rain that does look to move in. We could have a few isolated to scattered showers in the morning, but if you remember from yesterday, we were talking about that severe weather moving in the morning. Well, models, they've all generally moved towards the afternoon now, and that's what our general consensus is. We'll see those storms moving on through here 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon out towards I-35, quickly overspreading the region by around 2, 3, 4 o'clock. See all those reds, those oranges? That's the very heavy rain. That is the high rainfall rates that could cause the flash flooding because of how dry our soils are. And they're just not going to be able to soak up this water fast enough, and all that water is going to be pushing down into some low-lying areas and causing issues on the roads. So make sure if you do encounter a flooded road, turn around, don't drown. You don't want to end up as a statistic into, say, the next 24 hours. All this rain continues in towards the evening, eventually tapering off by the overnight. But then we're watching some wraparound showers on the western side of this low pressure system. With strong northwest winds, our temperatures, watch them, they'll drop down in towards the 30s by Thursday morning, and we could have some chances for snow mixing in with this rain on the backside of this low pressure. Now, in terms of accumulations, I'm not really looking at much, maybe a trace at most just coating the ground, or I should say the grass, not the roads, so that'll be good news, but still, that is something to keep an eye on. Everything pushes out by the afternoon and clouds clear by the evening, right on time for trick-or-treating plans. So we'll hold on to the 80s today, 60s to start tomorrow morning with temperatures falling throughout the day. 46 for a high on Thursday with rain tapering off by the afternoon. Right on time for trick-or-treating, which is great. The kids will not get wet. They won't have to worry about hypothermia, but you'll still probably want them to bundle up underneath those costumes.
From a high of 80 to a high of 46 in what, just 2 days?
2 days.
My goodness.
Welcome to the Midwest, right?
There you go.
All right. Thanks, Hunter.